Welcome back everybody, it's DestinysJesus here. I know you guys appreciated that last video, which was kind of a teaser for the Solos Masterclass, the one with Noah Riley, but today I'm releasing it fully with 37 full videos, only $25 USD, and we've got the best solo pros worldwide. We've got Andilex, Epikwhale, Tayson, Dubs, we've got Jinx from OC, we've got the best W keys worldwide, we've got Reet, Mero and Rezon all giving their own exclusive videos. We've also got the warm-up routines from Vadeal and Noah, which you guys should have already seen a little bit of, and we've also got some load of VODs from the smartest players worldwide, giving insight into their own solo gameplay to elevate your solo gameplay, make you start placing in these cups, make you get towards making money from these solo cash cups that are going to be coming out. I'll do some previews of all the videos and kind of show you around. There's 37 videos in total, so this might take a little bit of a while, but I hope you guys enjoy. If this video hits 1K likes, I will be releasing some of these course videos, maybe in some of the interviews and secrets to success with the players that I recorded for you guys that are on here on YouTube exclusively. Now, for any of you guys who are interested in this and want to go ahead and purchase it, I'll give you a $5 coupon code, which you can basically use. So all you need to go ahead and do is just whack in your email address, so it will send you the things to actually go ahead and buy it, and also make sure that it's safe and secure. Then you can go ahead and just whack in the code YouTube, just do it in capitals or no capitals, doesn't really matter, and you see it saves you $5 and you can pay with either Visa or PayPal or credit card or whatever works for you. From here you have lifetime access, and I can guarantee you this course will probably hit over like 50 to 60 videos overall, since I'm going to be updating it weekly from every single one of these solo cash cups that is posted. So make sure to keep an eye out on YouTube for some of those snippets coming out, and also make sure to leave a like on this video if you want to see some of the interviews or some more of the W key videos released in the future. So first things first is a couple of questions about how it actually works. Basically, whenever you buy this, you're going to have it for lifetime. You're going to get all of the updates. My old course, the Box Sizing Masterclass, got updated and kind of doubled in terms of volume of what actually was involved over time, and this will happen the same every single time somebody plays a solo tournament. I'm going to be going ahead and recording VODs, getting tips from them, a load of different things for W King as well, and some of that will be posted on YouTube, but the majority of it will be in this Solos Masterclass, so you get all future updates as well. In addition, you get all of the 37 different videos here. How it's structured is you basically get a full solo breakdown, which is 19 videos just on solos and how to improve at them. Then we've got all of the pro stuff, so this is basically interviews, tips and tricks, loads of different things like that. Some in-game stuff for fighting and W King. Then we've got warm-up routines, and then we've also got VODs if you guys want to learn off the top players. Also, something I think will be very useful for you guys is actually collaborating with Dr. Moo, who's actually an esports medicine specialist, and he's done some videos on stretching to improve your performance in game, and then also a strengthening routine to actually avoid injuries for any of you guys who might be developing tendonitis or any issues like that. Or if not, you can still use those very easily. Also, Coach Timmy has collabed with me on this. If you guys know him, he's the power coach for OCE, and he's actually really intelligent at off spawn. So he's got some videos on here where he's going to be helping you guys choose a drop spot and also how to win off spawn and create advantages so you never die off spawn in cash cups or any other type of tournament. So now let's get actually into what is involved in these videos. So in this solo breakdown, this is basically 100% thorough and detailed analysis of every aspect of solos from a competitive standpoint. If you guys want to improve at solos, this is the place to go. You basically get a whole lot of different things on strategy in tournaments, how you should be approaching in terms of drop spots and hot dropping, and then also you get a lot of things for improving off spawn. From there, you get a full breakdown of every single thing you should be doing in terms of early game, mid game, late game, even in moving zones, understanding a load of different concepts that I normally teach at a very high level in actual one-to-one coaching sessions with some of the phase guys. All of that is included here. You also get a load of different things in terms of just improving generally. So making game plans, making checklists, how to rotate, understanding different types of moving zones and strategies you can use there. We've got a whole video on refreshes, win conditions, how to VOD for solos, and then most importantly, something I think you guys will find very useful is the confidence aim, which is all backed up by the pros. Now in the Secrets to Success tab, this is basically the one-on-one interviews with the top professional players who are the best in the world. We've got the best player in Europe, Tayson, we've got the best player in NA West, Epikwhale, we've got the best player in OC, Jinx, and then also of course we've got the highest PR of 2020, which is Andilex from France, who's absolutely insane. And his tips that you're giving you are basically insane for improving at solos, a load of different things for drop spots, mentality, how to motivate yourself, loads of different things, a load of variety of questions I've got some of you guys to ask, and I know you'll be very keen on waiting for the answers for. Now down here we have the W key specialist. These are basically the 3 best fighters of the different regions that I personally think are. So we've got Mero, the absolute beast who won 2 cash cups and 1 FNCS. Then we've got Reet. You guys 100% should know Reet, the best piece control player in the worldwide. He's got a full exclusive video breaking down a bunch of different things he does when it comes to approaching fights in solos and how he's able to W key and use piece control so effectively. Then we have Rezon, probably the best W keyer in Europe in my opinion. He has a load of different tips for box fighting, how to kill people quicker, all of his Kovac settings, and a load of different things for his confidence, which is something I think is really important in solos. Now down here we have the warm-up routines from the fighting gods. You guys should know Vadeal, and you guys should know Vadeal, and you know how fearsome these guys are in game. One example is I saw a pro team headshot snipe Rezon when these guys were playing a Trio Cash Cup, and they knew they had a 2v3 versus Vadeal no rally, and because of how insane these guys' mechanics and aim are, they didn't even want to push that, they just disengaged after getting a headshot snipe. So you guys should recognize how important these routines are for actually improving at solos and your mechanics overall. There's full aim training and there's full warm-up routines in terms of just improving your mechanics and a load of different techniques that you can use to implement as well. Now down here we have the 200 IQ VOD use. This is something that I think is very important and underlooked. It's just learning from VOD use of the top players. So what we've got is actually Dubs. He's basically got his Cash Cup strategy that he does for solos. This is something that he's used to win solo Cash Cups. The example using this was his second place in a solo Cash Cup. He's also done it to qualify 5 times for the World Cup, and it's a really exclusive strategy that we've kind of worked on over time together and developed into making such a Cash Cup beast. Then we also have 2 VOD use with some of the smartest players in Europe. We've got Frey, who's absolutely insane in terms of just thinking ahead, and he's probably one of the smartest IGLs in Europe. And then we've also got Queasy as well, which is basically his thought process throughout early, mid game, and late game, and then a bunch of tips and tricks that you can learn off him as well. Now down here, this is probably one of the most valuable things I think in the course, and it's just the information section. So we've got that stretching and strengthening routine with Dr. Moo, the esports medicine specialist, who I think is very important for actually preventing injuries and also just making sure that you're playing to your best every single day. We've also got 2 different documents that I wrote on confidence in Fortnite and dealing with nerves in Fortnite, which I know some of you guys might have some issues with. And then we also got an 8-minute routine and a 20-minute aim routine for you guys to use in game. And those are actually the ones that No Rally and Vadeal do quite frequently as well.